Oh yeah, so this is my brand new Syos mouthpiece. I can't tell you how great it plays. It's just wonderful playing free blowing mouthpiece. Really just sounds amazing. It's 3D printed. It's a French company called Syos. They will send you a few mouthpieces to try. And just in a second, I'm going to try a bunch of their other mouthpieces and give you a little taste of, the difference between what they can offer you. They're just amazing at the inside geometry of the mouthpiece and just custom making a mouthpiece for you. So let's take a look at those other ones. All right, so we got the Tivon Pennicott model here. Really cool mouthpiece, really awesome yellow looking color. It's a bit on the darker end of the spectrum. The CLB white one I was just playing is like an 8 on the brightness scale. This is like a 4 or a 5. About the same amount of power though. Plays great, has these really cool ridges on the inside that just give it a little bit of like a kind of a buzz when you're playing it. It's a really cool feel. Once again, it's really free blowing, easy to play, just like the other one. Very similar, but just a little bit of a darker sound. We're going to give it a shot and see what it sounds like. Yeah, it's really kind of a smoky, old school kind of sound. Really awesome. I dig it. All right, so we got the Jure Pukl mouthpiece. Really cool green color. You can see the 3D printed seams really well. It's really awesome. This one doesn't quite have the same interior as the other two. Has a really cool lip on the edge of the tip here, and it doesn't have those ridges inside, which doesn't really quite have the buzziness as the other two, the Tivon and the CLB, but it has a really rich lower register that I really like about this one. So let me just hook this up and we'll just give this one a little test. Yeah, still really easy to play, just effortless like the other ones. Not really my favorite of the three, but still great playing mouthpiece. Sounds awesome. All right, so here we have my first attempt at the custom made. The other ones we're playing were signature mouthpieces that their artists have endorsed. This is a custom one that I had for my specifications. Plays great, a lot of power. It's a 9 on the brightness scale and a 9 on the power scale. So this is for really cutting through and being able to play over a band. It has the really cool little ridges on the inside and a really pretty steep little fall off for the baffle. So this is a really loud, really bright playing mouthpiece. Real powerful sound, lots of core, really free blowing, and pretty loud. Definitely gonna upset the neighbors a little bit with this one. Oh man, this thing plays great, God. All right, so here's my custom mouthpiece number 2 that they sent me. They took my feedback from the first one and then sent me this one. It's a 7 on power and a 7 on brightness as opposed to a 9 and a 9 on my first one. So moving down on the spectrum a little bit here. A little shorter, still has the ridges on the inside, and still just kind of has the same amount or almost the same amount of power, just a little bit darker, a little bit wider of a spectrum. Yeah, really easy to play. Got a great feel to it. Kind of leaning towards my 9 and 9 right now, but this mouthpiece is just phenomenal. Still plays great. I'm not quite sure which one I like the best because they all play so well. All right, so here we got the ivory white Chad Lefkowitz-Brown signature model from Syos. Really cool. You can still see the 3D printed seam really well. This one is an 8 on the power and an 8 on the brightness spectrum. Doesn't have the ridges like the other ones have that I was showing you. Does have a pretty steep baffle, small chamber, all around great playing mouthpiece. Really, really versatile. You can play it soft, play really loud with a lot of chord, a lot of power. The articulation's easy. As you're moving through your lines, it's really easy to just nail certain notes. Probably my favorite one out of all. Yeah, it's so easy to play. It's just a thrill to play it, man. It plays great. Looks like a soft serve ice cream cone too, so probably my favorite part about it. Really close between the custom ones and this one. This one just has that little something extra that's really versatile. You can play it in any style, bunch of different ways. Really dig it. Awesome. All right, so we're all done testing. Time to play a little bit more. This is probably my favorite one, so we're gonna give this a little run through. See you guys later.